What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about the football game that took place. You had the Tennessee Titans beating the Washington Redskins 25-16. And before I get into this video, man, I just want to let all the Washington Redskins fans know, as far as when it comes to your football team, I don't like y'all. I can't stand y'all. I'm very glad that y'all lost this game today. But with that being said, man, the game started off, man, the Redskins got the ball. They drove all the way down the field, ended up getting a field goal from Hopkins to take a 3-0 lead. Then the Titans went to work with Derrick Henry, who the last couple of weeks, man, has just turned into the Derrick Henry from the Alabama Crimson Tide. Before that, he was Frankenstein all year long, you know what I'm saying? It looked like Deion Lewis was more their featured back. But the last couple of weeks, man, he's been the Heisman Trophy Derrick Henry running back, you know what I'm saying? And in the first drive, he led them down the field, ended up getting a touchdown run. Suck up missed the extra point. It was a 6-3 lead. Then the Redskins eventually came down, man. Josh Johnson hit a pass to Michael Floyd, which it looked like Adoree Jackson really had a shot to pick that thing off and take it back the other way. But it was a good throw by Johnson. He squeezed it in there for Floyd to get the touchdown. And the Redskins took a 10-6 lead. Then the Titans come down before the half. They end up kicking the field goal. They cut the lead to 10-9 before the halftime. Then when you come out in the second half, Marcus Mariota had took a shot when he got dropped down. He had a stinger in his right shoulder, where he didn't play the whole second half. In comes Blaine Gabbert, you know what I'm saying? Then you had the Redskins getting another Hopkins field goal to take a 13-9 lead. Suckup kicked the field goal. It was 13-12. Then Hopkins kicked another field goal to make it 16-12 to continue the field goal fest. Then the Titans came down. They went back to Derrick Henry again. And once again, he was Alabama Derrick Henry all over again, as from the first drive up to this point, it wasn't much going on. He didn't get much carries and he didn't have much production. They drive the ball, get all the way down to the 2-yard line. Then Blaine Gabbert runs a beautiful play-action fake, and hits Michael Pruitt on a touchdown to take a 19-16 lead. And late in the game, man, the Redskins was driving the ball. Then you had an interception from Kevin Byard. And then at the end of the game, man, in a desperation, which I don't know what type of Hail Mary or end the game play that was, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even try to run no Josh Johnson can't throw the ball 80 yards in the air, and they didn't even try to do the whole lateral thing. Next thing you know, he throws it up for grabs. Michael Butler picks it off and runs it in the end zone for a game-ending pick six. And there you have it, Titans 25, Redskins 16, man. When it comes to the Titans, man, it was a big win for them today, man. They improved their record to 9-6, especially with the Baltimore Ravens having such a tough game playing at the Los Angeles Chargers tonight. So if the Ravens lose this game, man, the Titans going to be in sole possession right now of the 6th seed. And then they're going to have a matchup with the Indianapolis Colts next week that could possibly be a win, get in, lose, you finish type of scenario game. But like I said, man, they've turned to the running game. It's late December, it's cold, so that means it's big boy football, man. And you run the football, and they've been running the football great with Derrick Henry. Defensively, man, they got some players over there. The rookie Harold Landry got in, made some plays. Unfortunately, it looked like Jarrell Casey had a knee injury. Prayers to him. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious for him. And on the back end, like I said, Adoree Jackson made a couple of plays here and there. Kevin Byard with the big pick, and Malcolm Butler had a good game today, man. It was a night, and Blaine Gabbert, he stepped up and he played well. He didn't really look like a backup quarterback out there. He was slinging the ball and moving the team down the field. And as far as the Washington Redskins, man, shout out to Adrian Peterson, man. Adrian Peterson had over 100 yards rushing today. He also eclipsed the 1,000-yard rushing mark. That's big time, man, for a player like him, man. I'll be the first one to admit, when the Redskins first signed him, I made fun of the whole signing. I thought he was too old. I didn't think he had nothing left in the tank. And boy, has he proved me wrong, man. He's had a solid season to say he's a 33-year-old running back. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they just, that Alex Smith and Colt McCoy injury just really did this team in, man. As long as injuries along the offensive line, you know, I think they said they had like 19 players on IR, man. And, you know, my Eagles, you know, we got a lot of injuries we dealing with. So, like, I know when you dealing with so many injuries, man, I don't care how much depth you have, it's tough on an NFL team, man. You know, and especially at the quarterback position, you know, I'm not a huge Alex Smith guy, but, you know, Alex Smith has been in this league for a while, and, you know, he's won some football games, man. And then for them to have Colt McCoy go out there against my Eagles and break his leg, you know, and then to also have, like, Mark Sanchez, who is just garbage, just pure D garbage, and he had no business getting the opportunity to play football, you know what I'm saying? And then Josh Johnson, he's out there, he's doing the best he could do, man. The guy hasn't played in the NFL since 2011 before this season. And he's doing the best he could do, man. You're going to have plays with him here and there, but at times he ain't going to make things happen. I mean, he's a fourth-string quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Defensively, you know, they hung in there, they played hard, you know, but at the end of the day, man, they fell short. You know, injuries did them in. You know, I don't think they mathematically eliminated yet, but they are done as far as chances of winning the NFC East. You know, the NFC East, you know, if Dallas win one of the last two games, they win. Or if they lose their last two and my Eagles win, you know, we win the NFC East, man. You know, but it was a big, big loss for the Redskins today, man. You know, they pretty much close to being mathematically eliminated, man. But shout out to the Tennessee Titans on getting a big win today, man. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have NFL content throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly, Eagles, fly.